Hello, I'm Retro Gaming Knight and thanks for checking out my channel. This is just an introductory video to just briefly go over who I am and what to expect out of this channel. I've been collecting video games since I first got my NES in 1989, and what started with that single system has grown into more than 30 systems and over 1,000 games in my collection, from the Atari 2600 to the PlayStation 5. There's tons of great retro video game content out there already, so my goal is to create videos that bring a unique perspective to gaming. On this channel, I'll be starting with 3 types of videos. The first will be reviews of games and hardware from my collection. My favorite types of games are role-playing games, vertically and horizontally scrolling shoot-'em-ups, and 2D action-adventure games, especially ones with a non-linear progression, so many of my reviews will focus on those types. But any game, console, or accessory from my collection that I find interesting in some way is fair game for a review. The second kind of video will be something I'm referring to as gaming memories, and this is still a work in progress, so it'll be some time before I start releasing these. These are going to be personal stories from my past that revolve around gaming in some way. They're less about the game or console in particular, but more about the memories, feelings, and experiences of those events. The final series of videos will be my RPG lore videos. I've always been fascinated in world and character histories that's built within role-playing games, and I like to go into depth about the characters, events, histories, and locations in my favorite role-playing games. I'll be starting this series with Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo or Final Fantasy VI, depending on whether you were exposed to this game when it initially came out in the United States, or depending on what region you were in. And the reason I'm starting with that is because it's my all-time favorite game. Again, thanks for watching and checking out my channel. Stick around for some great reviews and other retro video game content.